Fellas, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to another stream. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Good morning, Vietnam. How was everyone's weekend? Good morning, Martin. Good morning, Tony. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Caden. Good morning, Moreno. Good morning, everybody. So, going on to the markets, let's see what we're anticipating. Right? Why is it very, very... Hold on. It's very, like... Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm going to close my tabs real quick. 1 second. It's really laggy for some reason, so I can't even move anything. One second, chat. But listen, we have a new stream. MNQ. I knew everything. And let's run it. So going on to the markets right now, you can see that we open a lot higher. We gap up higher. We trade all the way to this gap already. So that weekly target is looking like it could trade to that in 1 day. So we are up 0.67%. 0.67%. Okay. 0.67%. We are up. So you can see buy side liquidity. That's the major target up there is all-time highs. You can see we're in that inefficiency right there. Hello. You can see that we're in this inefficiency right here. But we're showing no sign of rejection, so it looks like it wants to go straight up to that high. Now, we do have midnight open a lot lower. A lot lower. That is midnight open, chat. So it looks like it could also push down lower again because we have midnight open there and we have the gap there. So it looks like we could soup the highs and then turn down. We are already up 0.71%, but we'll see. Welcome. I need to let everyone know in Discord that I'm live now. At everyone live on YouTube. How can that be midnight open? This is an Asia midnight gang. Midnight open is midnight. It's midnight open in New York. The whole market runs off of New York time zones, gang. So you can see we're ripping up higher. We have 9:30 in 20 seconds. Let's see what happens here for 9:30. Good morning, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta log into Tradeovate really quickly. Tradeovate. Again. Lovely. Bearish 9:30. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. I would anticipate a bullish 9:30, then we push down lower, but this makes me seem like it wants to go down lower and then turn up higher, not even go re-reference midnight open. Trading into a 15-minute fair value gap. Very volatile 9:30. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes, chat. Not a lot of people are trading anymore. This is, I think the dogs are trading now. Not a lot of people are going to be trading for their season. Everyone's taking their day off, their holidays off. Now it's only the dogs. Guys, by the way, the discount ends tomorrow for 80% off. The last discount of the year. 80% off with code BEN. $25 resets and $65 activation fees. Apex Trader funding. It ends tomorrow, chat. Do not miss out. Do not miss out. So you can see that we're rebalancing into that 15-minute. We soup this internal range low. Looks like a turtle soup. I'm not going to be engaging. It's way too early. And there's still a factor that we turned down to the downside. But you can see Meta's up 1%. Nvidia's up 1%. Tesla's up 2%. Bitcoin's back to 89. And Tesla's up 2.2. I think I already said that. You know, markets are pretty green right now. Markets are pretty green. Let's see what AMD. AMD's almost up 2%. Right? Wow. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, Meta, keep ripping. Beautiful push up. I'm not trading all December. I'm only trading Monday and Tuesday of this week. Let's run it. Let's go. All right, so it is looking very bullish for the 9:30 yet, but 9:30 didn't really have a bigger manipulation. Like it hasn't had that move. You know what I mean? So we could still manipulate bullishly. Like this is manipulation, but it's very small. It's very small. It looks like it could go up and then trade down lower again to midnight open. I think personally it could leave these highs because I know it sounds crazy, but we're in this gap here. It's not even a gap. Yeah, it is. We're in this gap here. We're respecting consequent encroachment. And we could preserve this for later in the week. See what I mean? See what I mean? It looks a lot more bearish now, right? Summer price action is good. Summer price action is good. So you can see a beautiful reaction to the downside. Beautiful expansion. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. No fair value gap, no FOMO. I am bearish now. Wow, that is fat. How big is this? 50 tick candle. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So now it looks like we could probably look for longs after this push down lower. This could be the manipulation because there's no way we can get into this trade. There's no entry. So the FOMO is not there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Guys, do not miss out on Apex. This is it ends tomorrow, the 80% off sale. And that's going to be for the rest of the year. It's the last chance to get an account. Code Bennett, checkout, 80% off, chat. Beautiful rip down, but there's no way we could have gotten an entry, so I have no FOMO. No FOMO whatsoever right now. I'm feeling perfectly fine. Bro, what? No FOMO, don't buy it. Don't buy or sell, chat. Don't buy or sell. Just sit out. Don't even take this big ass fair value gap. You took 11 trades already? Wow. Yeah, stay away for now. Stay away for now. Stay away for now. Just be patient, guys. It'll clear up. It'll get its manipulation over, and then it'll make a good setup. New York has been open for 5 minutes. I know. It's a crazy push. We were so over evaluated though, and we have an inefficiency. Like we were destined to go back lower. Beautiful soup on midnight open there. Still have yet to gotten an entry. So there's no FOMO. I do think we're going to turn back up to the highs. I love that reaction. Simple power of 3 though, right? It's a very simple power of 3. Accumulation, right? Manipulation, last leg of manipulation at 9:30, distribution below the midnight open, and these lows trades back into these inefficiencies. But just because that plays out does not mean that the whole daily range is out. Still no fill yet. No FOMO, just patience. Ugh. I have no idea, Erasmus. I use MNQ1. I use the universal ones. I told you. What do you mean I told you? You didn't even say anything. We'll see your message history. There's always someone in here that's trying to say, I told you. I don't see any message. I heard Top Step was down again. There's no way. There's no way. No, I don't believe it. Midnight Open. Beautiful reaction and rejection to Midnight Open. Beautiful. Let's see how we get. Let's see how we get to a trade here. I wouldn't engage into logs until we kind of break this fair value gap, because it is an inefficiency. It could be a breakaway gap, but it is a very, very big gap. It already traded to it here because of the volume imbalance, but let's see what happens. I'm still not engaging into shorts. We've already delivered to its target, which is midnight open. Yes, that could be a target as well, but then we're shorting in a discount. So we really just have to be patient and sit on our hands and wait for this to play out, and then we'll look for the opposite. Top step isn't down? Okay. Lovely. Chat. When are you guys celebrating your Christmas? I already celebrated mine. I'm celebrating mine yesterday and today. 25th. Yeah. Well, some people celebrate Christmas early because they have other family that want to celebrate it on the day. Did I get anything? No, no, no. There's no FOMO, and I'm feeling great. It's only been 3 candles of movement. That's it. It's only been 3 candles of movement. Patience. Patience, patience, patience. Guys, don't miss out on the 80% off sale with Apex. It ends tomorrow. It is the last sale you're going to get in the whole year. 80% off, $25 reset fee, and $65 activation fee. And if you use code Ben, it gets rid of the consistency rule. It ends tomorrow. I think he meant for Xmas. What do you mean? Look at ES. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. We're consolidating a little bit. We're really rejecting off of midnight open there, which shows me a little bit of confirmation for my bias wise. Look at Meta, man. So inspirational. By the way, the discount code, you can use it up to 20 times per code for a discount. But right now we're waiting for price action to do something. It's just consolidating, so there's absolutely no FOMO in whatever we choose to do. The decision that we need to do right now is just sit on our hands and wait for higher probability price action. Until then, we do not fight. We do not fight, chat. What do you mean, Dre? There's 50K accounts in all the trade of on all the one on all of them. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We just need to see price action soup a little bit more lows and then start turning up. I'm really not comfortable with it reversing from this point. So would anticipate that it turns down a little bit more. You see a beautiful 3-minute fair value gap reaction, but that fair value gap is way too big. If I was to take a short off that fair value gap, guys, even if I got my fill here, but I'd usually probably get my fill there. For my stop loss to the high of the fair value gap, 88 contracts, even here, 59. So there's no FOMO in whatever I'm doing right now. Just got to be patient. I'm looking. Like, there's absolutely nothing for us to be FOMOing over. Like, if you guys have FOMO right now, you guys need to get off the charts. There's nothing for us to be like, oh man, I should have gotten to shorts. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We are reversing off of this gap fairly well down to this inefficiency, 4 hour. I do think we could have a nice reaction. Beautiful reaction. Nice, brother. Just got to be patient, guys. There's no decision being made right now. There's no decisions being made. Nada. No, you just have to track it and do the math, Drake. Not even a setup for an inverse. There's absolutely nothing here. There's not even the order block setup because by the time it formed the order block, it didn't trade back to it. It just ripped. There's no setup. Have no FOMO. Absolutely zero FOMO. Just need to be patient. Wait for the right opportunity and the right timing, chat. Lewis, that's how you blow your account. When you say I need 1,500 today, and you're going in 30, watch it. What are you gonna do if you lose? What are you gonna do if you lose, Chase? That's how you blow your account, brother. You don't need anything. Buy a new one. Okay. But I've one trade of five PA Apexes, but I only have one MacBook. How do I sync them from different? You're gonna have to get like the desktop thing for MacBooks, Windows for MacBooks, and then get Replicanto. But yeah, fellas, don't miss out on Apex's sale and Tradeify as well. I'm pretty sure Tradeify is 40% off with code Ben. But Apex is ending tomorrow. Guys, I ordered a ST DuPont lighter, and it says it's supposed to be here in an hour, and it's in Memphis, Tennessee right now. So I don't believe it. I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't believe that. This is CME, brother. You probably have a delayed chart. Wow, Meta's up 2%. Meta's pushing up. Meta threads to launch, podcast previews, blah, blah, blah. 2%. We're just being patient, guys. There's nothing to fight for in this right now. I have no idea how to copy trade on a phone. I've never traded on my phone. Never. 1 second, chat. 1 secondo. I just gotta share this to my Instagram. Because, bro, that post of my dad has been going viral. Looking like slow mid-grind up to previous week high. I do think we're going to go to previous week high. Lovely reaction. Lovely reaction, chat. There's nothing to engage in right now. There's absolutely nothing. So go get a coffee. Go get popcorn. Even if we displace above this high, we would need to wait for consequent correction to be disrespected by 50% of the gap, right? Could just trade into the gap and trade lower. So we still have to be careful. Second chat. Posting this on my Instagram story. Did you order batteries for that camera? No. It's a thing, man. I'm telling you, it's Benjamin's thing. How December treating me? We're in profit. We're in profit by a decent amount. Don't diddle in the middle. Beautiful reaction to the upside. Still I'm not engaging in anything. We are in that inefficiency now. Let's see how we react to it. Let's see how we react to it, chat. I think Meta could have a good day today. I do think something's about to cook, though. That's just me. If you people don't know if it's bullish or bearish and get off the charts, sometimes people are neutral. And they need to wait for price to do stuff to then play out their bias. Guys, what should I make my license plate? What should I make my license plate? I was thinking Ben SMC. We have a little fair value gap that we're trading to, but it still looks bearish. It looks like it's reacting to this fair value gap very well. Bro. Code Ben. Yo, I might do that. Code Ben is tough. The money maker? No. That was a little corny. Beautiful reaction to that 5-minute fair value gap. Once we get a smaller fair value gap and disrespect this price run with 1 minute, then I could look for shorts. Just found this channel is more... I use more algorithmic and order flow analysis. Do you study SMC or ICT? It's the same thing. ICT and SMC is the same thing. And yes, I do. Beautiful reaction to the upside. And that's why we're staying patient, because price is indecisive right now. We just need to be patient and wait. Still have not gotten a valid long entry, but if we break consequent encroachment, form a fair value gap here, trade into it, I could look for a long. Looks like a beautiful 9:30 manipulation down to midnight open. Soup's a low. Right, but we're still in that 5-minute. So we need to wait. We need to wait. Chat. Do not miss out on the Apex sale. 80% off ends tomorrow. Code Ben. This is the last time to get your 80% off sale. Also, my models. It is the 22nd. 3 days. And then those things are gone forever. So don't miss on those. I work with 2 screens, brother. Pen 10. Look how it's respecting consequent encroachment here, chat. Looks like it's still very strong to the downside. I wouldn't be taking it along right now. I could be taking a short like this, but even still, not a valid stop loss point. Ben Carter, thank you for the subscription, brother. I appreciate you. Just sit on your hands right now. It's indecisive. You're basically gambling in between a fair value gap and midnight open and seeing which one's going to be stronger. You need to sit on your hands. You can't do that. It's better to trade funded accounts, brother. It's better to trade funded accounts. Patience, fellas. Trust the process. It's still indecisive. It looks more bearish than bullish. It looks more bearish than bullish. 1 second. How do you get the line in the middle of the rectangle? It's just called the midline. Middle line right there. It's still indecisive, chat. Don't be taking any entries right now. What do you mean by a monopoly on them? Oh, like being able to sell them? I don't care. If they do that, then they're going to get... I'm going to find who they are, but I don't want to release them anymore. And also, I don't think they would do that. They would want to keep it to themselves as well. Look how we're back into that gap there. We're back into that 15-minute inversion. Let's see how we respect to it. It definitely looks a lot more bullish than bearish. 100%. We have our first inefficiency here, chat. We have our first inefficiency that broke consequent encroachment. Can we get a trade? Can we get an entry here? Even that is a good fill. Remember my risk, guys? $500 a day max. $500 risk a day max. One second, chat. We have yet to trade into it. No, we haven't. We have not traded into that fair value gap yet. It looks like it could leave it open, though. So we definitely got to be patient. We're in it now. Getting ready to buy. Getting ready to buy, chat. Once it turns into a green candle, I'm going to buy. See how I'm waiting for a reaction? Look, that's not a good body. Now it needs to body up here for me to buy. It looks like it could still trade down lower. But I need to see a body above, or not a body, but it to start trade above that previous candle open. Respecting consequent encroachment fairly well. Gonna buy in here.
Order filled.
First trade of the day, chat. Obviously, I'll leave a runner all the way up to those highs up here. But this is the first trade of the day. Now, the point of trading like this is scaling. If you don't, you're not trading along on your initial risk. Okay? It's very cut risk. That's why it's only 6 micros. It's not that much. But then going into the trade, while it continues up higher, if it continues up higher, you scale into it while minimizing your risk every time you do that. Okay? So the initial risk into this trade is small. And I'm doing that because it's the holidays. And that's what you guys need to be doing, is to be risking amount to where if we lose every single day for the rest of the year, we're still fine. And that's what I'm doing. We bodied above consequent encroachment of this inefficiency on the 5-minute, right? 15-minute looks like it wants to continue up higher as well. The hourly chart looks like it wants to turn up higher as well. Same with the 4-hour. Everything looks bullish. Beautiful midnight open reaction. Buy side liquidity. So we're going to be entering in another position off of a mitigation block once we get it. Then trailing our stop loss to the low there. But you can see consequent encroachment was respected beautifully. It was not touched. It was not even touched. It was actually gapped. You see that little gap there? Beautiful. Some lyrics. If you're being for real, I'm going to ban you from it. All right, I have some lyrics. I have your account up right now. You better say it's a joke because I'm just going to revoke access. We're in a little 5-minute fair value gap here. Let's see what happens. Let's see. New 5-minute open as well. Let's see if we survive this manipulation. Doesn't look like it wants to. Yeah.
Stop filled.
First L. All Gucci. All Gucci. Control emotions. Wait for the next opportunity. Looks like it is very indecisive right now. Right? We're going to sit out and just wait for more confirmation if we're going to continue up higher. It looks like it still is going to continue up higher. It's very neutral right now. Disrespects consequent encroachment of this in a fair value gap. Trades up. Trades down lower. Just got to be patient. Okay, he's for real. All right. I have some lyrics. You don't realize the solution I put behind this. I can find when you join my model through WAP, it gives you your IP address and everything. So if I match it from your YouTube account, I can find it and then I can just delete everything. And then ban you. 1 second. Let me just do that really quickly. Beautiful. Dashboard. I'm going to be patient, chat. We are being patient. We are not engaging to a trade yet. Rasmus, you're not the one getting in shit. It's SM Lyrics. Hold on. It's still indecisive, chat. Stay away from it. Just be patient. Just be patient. Hold on, chat. Just be patient. I wouldn't get into a trade on that fair value gap. Wait for it to respect that fair value gap, then trade lower. It could be a breakaway gap as well, though. One second, chat. One second, chat. Just wait. Let it be a breakaway gap. Wait for the next fair value gap to form, chat. Remember, to this time in December, it's more important to do risk management than anything else. Anything else. Okay, I found him. SM Lyrics, just because someone's broke doesn't mean you can go against my privacy rules and leak stuff that I said you that is a clear contract when you buy the thing that says you are not allowed to share it. I banned your account on WAP. Sorry, brother. All right. Looks like a beautiful, beautiful breakaway gap forming there. If you're going to be bearish, you want to see this be left open. So you want to see a different fair value gap to take the trade off of. It's very indecisive right now, chat. There's still no FOMO because price action just doesn't have the volume right now. SM Lyrics, the number one thing before you get your account says that these are private accounts and you cannot share them. My Christmas spirit. I'm in my Christmas Christmas sweater right now. You guys didn't notice. What did he do? He wanted to share the private models. Well, you still have the models to yourself, SM. You still have the models. You just can't do anything further. Stay away from shorts right now, chat. Just be patient. Wait for a better setup. Just be patient. Fellas, do not miss out on the Apex sale. 80% off ends tomorrow. It's the last deal. If you want to be trading accounts for all the way until mid-January, this is the last time to get your accounts. I know, Ducati. You're about to lose your hope. Why would you lose hope in December? The models are in the description, Grod. Mason, what's up, brother? On the 26th. It's the last day. Who the fuck is Peter Kennedy, bro? I don't give a fuck about Peter Kennedy. Who is this bot? Who the fuck is Peter Kennedy, bro? No, I didn't block you from Discord, bro. I said WAP. Who is Peter Kennedy, bro? What? He's a TikTok trader? I've never heard that guy in my life. Peter Kennedy. Oh, it's this guy. Mason. Why did this guy just put in the chat WAP question mark? Yo, what? What do you mean WAP question mark? My evaluation ends tomorrow, and I was wondering if I shouldn't renew it tomorrow or wait till the 29th. Is Christmas next week? No, I mean, the best time to just cancel your eval and buy a new one. It's cheaper. And then that also gives you a $25 reset, like reactivation for this account. So cancel it and then use code Ben to get this discount, which is 80% off. But full port before you cancel. Try to full port it before you're going to cancel. And if it blows, it blows. If it wins, it wins. And then buy a new account. The $25 lasts the whole time. I'm not against shorts. I'm against getting into the markets right now because it's indecisive and there's a lack of volume. Who is this weirdo saying oil up and just spamming the same thing? Weirdo. Top Step CEO is going to have a live talk. That's so stupid. Who would join that? Yes, dash cam. So stay away from engaging in longs or shorts. Both, Samaj. No, you cannot open opposite trades on different accounts. You cannot do that. Stay away right now, chat. Stay away. It's very indecisive. It does lean a little bit more bearish, but the volume to the downside is not there. It's not there. Patience. We're getting a little bit of speed here. Just a little bit. We could then engage into it. All we need is an inefficiency to confirm the downside. There we go. This is the fair value gap I'm looking at. Let's see if it even wants to trade to it. Ooh. All right. Beautiful reaction. Beautiful. Where's Cam? I have no idea. Probably celebrating Christmas. A lot of people are celebrating Christmas and not trading anymore. A lot of people are not trading right now. I can even see it on the people that buy the Apex accounts. I can see that all the numbers are a lot slower. Everything's a lot lower. People are just not trading right now. Beautiful there. Beauty. Like Tanya isn't live. Maybe she's live on Ninja Trader. No. A lot of people are not live streaming right now. Hairline reveal? No. No shot. No fair value gap fill. This would be 7 contracts. Going down to that gap there. But it's rejecting off a minute open again. So we'll see. We will see, chat. You just really got to be patient. The month of December is only for traders that can really maintain their emotions. Okay? Bro, what, Pumex? We're going back to that inefficiency here. One second. We are in that inefficiency. We did tap into it. I will get into the trade if it goes down here. My stop loss will be up here. So one second. I'm going to get into short here.
Order filled.
All right. Last chance for the AM session here. Remember, today, this month, the rest of the month, we are not trading off of opportunity for past our risk limits. We are only doing 2 trades per day, per day, and it's going to be of a total of $500 capital. So this was a $250 risk. We're going down to here, which means it would be about 500 and something return. Now we can always scale into it. Just traded past midnight open. I want to see a nice body reaction there. We did barely trade into that fair value gap. Great reaction. Lovely. This guy Casper made a new account. What a weirdo. Let's put him in another timeout. You're not into ICT really, and I just want to have some model I really want to learn, but you can't. Just study ICT concepts. Like, go on YouTube. But remember, this month is not a month of trying to catch 200-point trades, 300-point trades, crazy reactions, consistent wins. This month is a month of putting a little bit, like hitting a little bit. Just boop, boop, boop. Little pieces. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You walk off the charts. Worst case scenario. It's just disciplined. Like you're slowly itching at your P&L chart. And if you get knocked, like if you lose, you're getting right back. Boom, right back. It's not a month to double down on leverage. It's not a month to create and try to target huge targets. Like, yes, you could have done that on the early part of December, but this week we are not having the same amount of distribution as the regular week will because the markets are going to be closed. Patience. Patience, 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 guys. Patience. It's very indecisive. If this loses, I'm just going to get off the charts because look at price action. Rips up, rips down, rips up. It's going to be in seek and destroy with one movement. And that's what usually this week does. So I'll identify that and walk off. And remember, I'm risking, so two losing trades in a day is only one losing trade for cut risk. So my cut risk is $500. What I'm doing in this week is both trades equal up to my cut risk trade. So it's $250 per trade. So if I win, I'm probably just making 1.5 R. Back to a 15-minute mitigation block. Looks like it still wants to rip lower. We're still very early in that 15-minute candle, so give it a little bit of time. Stay on the higher time frame here. Once we trade back lower, you can drag your stop loss to that high. Beautiful consequent encroachment reaction on that fair value gap and that mitigation. 150K is good, yep. But just don't miss out on the 80% off discount with Apex. Code banking 80% off. 50Ks are only $30. $30, chat, for code Ben. Gets rid of the consistency rule, and it's Apex, one of the best firms out there. Beautiful reaction with consequent encroachment. I do want to see a body down here. Look at that reaction right there. Look at the consequent encroachment. Respect. Looks bearish to me. Looks bearish to me. Looks bearish to me. One second, chat. It's very, 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 very whack price action, though. So don't fight yourself and really stay firm on your risk management. When you tell yourself you're going to do something, don't go against it. My chart's not delayed, brother. See? Look. Nasty. Nasty boy. It's a nasty boy here.
Stop filled.
All right, did he get out? Did he get out of the trade? Yep, all of them are out. Beautiful. All right, chat. I'm not going to fight. Remember, this is the week. This week and next week, I'm going to be trading differently. I'm going to be trading very, very conservatively. And that's what you need to be doing too. I encourage you guys to get off the markets. Look at what's happening right now. Look. Up, down, now back up. That's what? The third time is called seek and destroy. It rips lower. It trades back up higher. It rips lower again. It tries to trade back up higher. It's seek and destroy. Stay away from the markets, chat. I am done for risk management. And I don't think I'm streaming PM session today, guys. For two reasons. One, I don't want to be risking on that. And two, I am celebrating. I'm maybe going out for lunch with my family. So we'll see. But tomorrow, guaranteed 9:20 a.m. Eastern time and PM session tomorrow. So don't miss out on those. Do not miss out on those. Who gives a fuck about Peter Kennedy? And he's not more popular than me. Other models does work this month. Maybe January model will work again. So Kazumi, if you change your model based off what's working and not working, that's called gambling and model hopping. You took 25 trades today, bro. All right, we're going to finish a prayer, guys, and we're going to end the stream. Very conservative right now. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another amazing day and opportunity. Please be with us for the rest of this week and this month, Lord, and be with us and make sure that we stay on track and nothing goes wrong and everything's part of your plan. In Jesus Christ's holy amazing name we pray. Forgive us for our sins. Amen. All right, chat. Thank you guys for watching. Stay away from the charts. Stay disciplined. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. God bless you all. And peace.